It was fun. It was fun. I think we got to a great start, which helped us out a lot. It's helped me a lot. This is a very good team. Had one very good player, Vincent Hunter. And the thing about Vincent, like you knew what he was doing. Everybody knew what he was doing, but he was still doing it. I think he played extremely hard, and it's like to see a guy foul out like that. But I'll take the win in any kind of way. So it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I played on a lot of great teams, and I think one thing in common is that when you go somewhere else to play inside your house, a lot of fans don't like you. They're gonna talk a lot of mess, and as soon as they get a lead, it's gonna be loud as a gym. It's gonna be loud, loud, loud. So you just gotta stay with it. At the end of the day, we know who we are. We just do what we do. We honor the process every day, and we keep grinding. I know we're not a team that's gonna be flashy or gonna pop out at you. We're just gonna be 10 4-minute wars. Every war chip away, trying to get 2-point win, 1-point win, 2-point win, 3-point win, 7-point win. And then the game went by 5 or 6. I think we're happy. Every team has a run, so we had our run the first as it started, but at the end of the day, all we're thinking is, man, they're about to have a run here soon. It's about to make it real close. It's about to get real loud in here real quick. So they had their run. I think they got the lead by 2 or 3, 4, whatever. And then we started playing basketball. After their run hit and we hit our run, every team has about 2 to 3 runs. You know what I'm saying? After they hit their run, now we're playing basketball, and we got to win the game. So we just think about wars. I think we had the first 2 wars really big. They had the second 2 wars 8-4. They doubled our score both times, and that's what made the game close. So we had to battle back in the 5th war, 6th war, and just chipping away. You keep chipping away because they weren't going away. I think they had great fans here that kept them in the game, kept them energized, and they did a great job. It was really good. This is our first road test for me as a freshman. This is my first time playing on the road, and I was interested to see how I would respond. I think at McHale it's really easy to play because every time you do something good, it's really loud in there and it gets the other team nervous. But out here, I didn't have somebody to be like, oh, good job, Stanley. You know what I'm saying? After if I miss a shot, they're gonna boo me and say overrated and all that kind of stuff like that. So. You gotta stay headstrong. We gotta be mentally focused. I think our guys. I think Ronnie did the best job. Ronnie did the best job. I think he was the MVP of the game, just because his leadership with me, the plays he made down the stretch, playing with 4 fouls, defending everybody on the court as usual. My hat's off to him as a big brother. I look up to him because he does everything right. I think, in my opinion.
This was a hostile arena and crowd. I mean that in a very complimentary way. And everything that we expected. A very well-coached team, a tough team, with a great player, Vincent Hunter. He's the best player that we've played against, and if he didn't foul out in tonight's ball game, I don't know if we would have won, because he was a one-man wrecking crew for a lot of the game, and that's to his credit. It's not like we weren't trying, but we made the plays when we needed to. I thought T.J. McConnell, our point guard, was really poised and stepped up in a big way. And as always, when you don't make free throws, the game feels funny. And unless that changes for us, every game we play is going to be like this because we're 1 out of 2. And that's something we have to get better at. I respect, and we respect UTEP and El Paso. It's nice to jump on a plane and fly only an hour. It's great when you come here and there's 12,000 people and a quality team like you have. So this was a great test for us. And whether we won or lost tonight, I believe we'll be a better team moving forward, and we're fortunate to have won. We got off to a great start. It's one of the reasons we won the game. And last 10 minutes of the first half, we just had a hard time with Hunter. I mean, I haven't seen guys rebound their own miss very often like him. And he's really talented. If you look at the stat sheet in the first half, it was a tough game, but in large part because he took over for about a 10-minute stretch in which we didn't have an answer for him. Well, we have a couple days to practice. All of our players are finally done with final exams, so we can really settle in and prepare for another very good test. Going to the Thomas and Mack Center, playing against UNLV, great program that they are. It's going to be a big game in the city of Las Vegas, and we have to be ready for it. Certainly coming here first and learning from this game will be helpful.